The last event update. The last event update is the Valentine's update, and this is the last event update because Free himself said that there will be no more event updates after this one, and he said probably, so we may never know. And if there is, according to the legend himself, Neri, the Mug lover, he said that if there's gonna be an event update in the future and we change it, it will be coupled with the update. So there won't be any event updates in between the updates. It'll be coming with update for now in a big bundle. I don't see this as a smart move because listen, what are we supposed to do with the time filling between the updates? You know, if there's no events between those, then what are we supposed to do? You know, it makes zero sense. I don't know why they're doing this. This is we need more time to focus on the actual updates, right? That's what they're thinking. Yes, that's true. You need time to focus, but truly, if you want to do that, you need to add some end game. You need to add something we can do. Meanwhile, you were waiting for that update. Otherwise, people are gonna leave the game, and it's gonna drop down in concurrent players. And I know these developers don't want to lose them players. So what they have to do is they have to add some kind of thing that we have to play after we're done with the Valentine's update. Like after something, like, because if we have update 5, right? And update 5 better drop with something we can do after arena. We can only do arena so many times until we get tired of arena. Then arena is not viable in the future, man. PvP fiends are the ones playing arena. They're slowly reducing their numbers, alright, and they're practically done. What is fueling the PvP arena is the event items, the builds, the new builds you can make. If you've done all the builds already, what are you gonna do? Like, just gotta take wins and more wins. That's the point. That's why I say you have to start adding endgame content. You have to do something. Add prestiging, something that needs to get added. Like, add something that will give us endgame content. Endgame content could mean mini games, it can mean dungeons, it could mean a game mode, battle royale, all this stuff that could be added. And hopefully we get Karoo mini games, even though they need to fix that so that it's actually is valuable. Put it in the arena mode, add Karoo mini games. We can just enter it very easily, and don't restrict behind Karoos. Restrict so anybody can get it. Nah, bruh, everybody can have a Karoo. Let's get it on the game mode. Outside the game mode, sure, nobody needs a Karoo outside the game mode, but after, you know, in the game mode, everybody gets Karoo and they race. That's end game content. PvP, Karoo racing, battle royale, this stuff can keep us hooked until the next update. They have to be smart with it. Now they're thinking, with this Valentine's update was nice. Event updates are a nice feeling between the waits for the updates. You know, we get to grind some and get some cool cosmetics that fuels the trading community, that fuels the arena community, because we get weapons that you can use on the arena and stuff like that. So it keeps the game living. You know, it creates new builds and etc. So that's why event updates can remove. It's a big problem. Like, if you're not gonna add endgame content with that, you just did a big negative everything, which is problematic. So you need to add a positive, which is in-game content, battle royale, all this stuff. And if you don't add those, it's gonna lead to a whole lot of decline in player count. I mean, listen, the Valentine's event was dope. It added a new sense of dungeon. Maybe if you did more of these dungeons and let them be like permanent, that'd be a lot nicer, you know. That is like a new type of dungeon. Maybe you're restricted on this Valentine's update, you know, the Valentine's, the Cupid's dungeon doesn't drop items anymore, but it still gives you their food, you know. So that's, and make it a lot harder so people don't prefer this over, you know, the regular dungeons. So you don't have to create new content and then delete it. Like, what's the point, you know? Keep it in. Otherwise, like, what was the point? Like, oh, just for a short time the people that were playing got, you know, a couple of items that is good for the training community and the PvP community, but nobody else can get it. That's kind of ridiculous. Keep the events and make them actually like store them inside the dungeons, like in the, what do you call it, the arena hub, whatever, and make sure they stay there, because otherwise, you know, these deletions of events, what are we gonna do in the middle of it? That's the big complaint I have. What are we gonna do when they delete event updates? There is nothing left to do. We just have to wait, like always. Just continue grinding forever to get drops, and then when we have everything, we have every fruit. What the hell is they supposed to do? We have to wait for an update like 5 months. But here's the thing, the catch is the game is going free, so there'll be a lot of freshies, and so they'll be abandoning the already high players and be catering to the freshies that are coming when the game gets released, which is very, very nice. I can't lie, I can't wait to see. But not for us. As far as high-end players, we cannot really do anything about that, which is sad, bruh. It's pretty sad. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and make sure to also check this video out I made about GPO going free. It's a pretty nice video. I'll talk about why GPO is going free and what it's gonna lead to and what the future is gonna look like. So check that out as well on your way out, and peace out.